Camera 1, rolling. Camera 2, rolling. 1, 2, 3. What's up, witches? Ah, get it? Emmy's back. Woo! Doug's here. Hey, Doug. Hey. We're back and we're here to review somebody very special. Actually, multiple somebodies. People that sent me videos of them singing. My fans, Patreons, fans on YouTube, Instagram followers, everybody. I posted everywhere to send me videos of you guys singing so that I could include you in my content. And I'm very excited to hear from you guys. Sorry, I'm coughing. Affiliate link below. Now, let's get to this. It's spooky season, and I'm ready to review you guys. Not that you guys are spooky, but I'm ready for my hat. I'm ready for the decorations, and the bats, and all that stuff. If you guys haven't seen my Halloween video yet, be sure to watch that. Also, big announcement. There's a lot of things I need to say. It's been a while. Big announcement. I've been nominated for Best Singer of Long Island. Woo! Woo! If you guys want to help me out by voting from now until December 15th, I will put that link below. Please help me out. I've been nominated 3 years now, and I'd like to win one. It's a very tough competition, so let's help a sister out. Now, here we go. First singer is Gabe Fiero sending me Phantom of the Opera. I'm very excited. I love this song. 3, 2, 1. That was too early. Okay. Pretty good pitch. Hitting that high note. A little pitchy there, but it's all right. Nice. Nice, hit the note. This is a great song, by the way. If none of you know that, I mean, I'm sure you all know that. This is Phantom of the Opera. So, Gabe, very good. Good with the pitch. When you dropped, you slipped a little bit. You went a little too low, but that's okay. It's a bit of a drop. So let's see. You're singing in a very gentle way, which I am glad that you're not screaming it, because this song could easily be screamed and belted way too hard, and then you blow your voice, and then you never sing again. I can't do that when I have lipstick on. There we go. So I like that you're not pushing it too hard. I like the subglottic pressure that you're giving. But I would say you can make it a little bit bigger. And I think you can do that by making it darker, lowering your larynx, because you're singing in a very talky voice. The Phantom of the Opera is there. So I think if you lowered it more, you could be a lot bigger because you open up more space. You don't even really have to push harder, but it makes the sound bigger. The Phantom of the Opera is there. Now, of course, I'm a girl. That note's not as high for me. But try that out, Gabe. Try lowering your larynx and really squeezing that belly when you sing that. Keep the ribs open, but squeeze that tummy as you're singing, all right? If you don't know what I mean by ribs open, Doug's phone is ringing. Of course. He calls you every 5 minutes. Eric, we're filming! As I was saying. Eric, God damn it. Gabe, keep your ribs open and then squeeze your belly. So that's 360 breathing. That's a POJO breathing that we're talking about. Should I show them? Okay, I need you to come here. Camera 2, come to me. Huh? We're showing them a POJO breathing. A POJO breathing, everybody. So, ribs first. Okay. So ribs, then stomach. Then squeeze the stomach, then collapse the ribs. Ribs, stomach, ribs. Ribs, stomach, ribs. Okay? Got it? Practice that. And then you will be able to squeeze this out, not here, but here. And then lower that larynx, and you got it. Cool. Next, A Song for You by Michael. Let's see what Michael has to sing for us. All these piano songs that I can't play. You guys know my piano skills. Mediocre. Ooh, sing it, Michael. Ooh, nice run. Sorry, Michael. Back to you, Michael. Ooh, I love your runs. Nice vibrato, too. Okay. So reading his email, he said, I would like some tips on how to belt correctly. I never took singing classes and I'm thinking about it now. Can you please tell me if I should? Please note that I'm using my phone and English is my third language. Well, damn, kudos to you for English being your third language because your pronunciation was really, really great. Belting. Yeah, you could use a little belty belts in that song. Your softness is beautiful and your runs are gorgeous. Let me just say. So, like I just said with Gabe earlier, learn to do that breathing technique first so that you can really squeeze out a belt from your stomach, not from your throat. You can really push it out, shove it out. If you feel like you're getting to certain words in that song that you need to belt and you're having trouble belting it, try putting a compressive letter in front of it. So if you add a G, a B, a D, things like that. So let's say the word was love. Say bov, say dove, say gov. Get used to spurting it out with a compressive letter to get that little push, to get that connection of the chords, to get them to close. That way it'll ease the process of belting. You'll already be connected. And then from there, you just add squeeze from your stomach. Your stomach breath adds volume. You don't want to get volume from here. This adds volume, not this. I will say, you're not falsetto. You're using breathy chest voice. So all you need to do is engage a little bit more in what you're doing. If you're saying, just add a little bit more. Hold the note that you're singing longer and just try to connect it. Try to engage it, Michael. And I think you'll get to that chest voice that you're looking for because you're in chest. You're breathy, though. But it's not falsetto. You're not disconnected. I can hear it. I know you're not falsetto. So, Michael, with the belting, learn the engagement of your stomach. Keep the ribs out. Squeeze your belly. And then get to that chest voice because you're in it. Get to the heavier one. Don't use your throat to get to it. Just add volume from your stomach. You got it. Good for you. You're very good. You're great. Song, Jealous, from Theodore. Let's go, Theodore. Like your glasses. Okay. Nice delivery. Ooh, I love that low voice. Jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Your low voice is gorgeous. I'm jealous of the wind. Great tone down there. 'Cause I wish you the best of have great control in your mid-upper register. Like, you're not, like, super high yet, but you're not low anymore. You're definitely in a middle space, a mixy space. You're keeping it very small and narrow, which I like. You're doing a good job with that. You're not opening your mouth too big. I don't think it needs to be open too big for this part, for this kind of song right here. Just like Gabe earlier, I like that you're not pushing, which is good. The song doesn't need that much of a push. I pause like this with all my students because I really want to, like, think this through.
And I told you,
not even any squeezing in your neck.
There's nothing to forgive.
That happened because I watched your larynx raise a little bit. So get that larynx to stay down a little bit. Of course, going to this narrow space is going to raise it. That's what happens. They're kind of connected in that way. But try to, when you know you're going to go up there, either go way more forward, way more backwards, or lower it. Because you can't let it fly all the way up, because then that's going to happen. You're going to have too much thyroretinoid and not enough cricothyroid. You're going to have too much strength and not enough flexibility, and it's going to crack, and that's what's going to happen. So you need to add a little bit more flexibility to that by adding something like twang, nasal resonance, more head voice, lower the larynx, something like that.
All you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way.
Notice how you're spreading. Jealous of the way. So if you open your mouth, that also will not crack. Everything up in here is connected here too. So when you spread, all that stuff, I don't want to say breaks because it doesn't physically break, but they lose their connection when you spread your mouth. So keep it long. That's why we say to keep your mouth long. You don't want to spread unless you're in super high head voice and you're like, ah! Up there, you don't really want to spread. When you're down here, you want to elongate. And again, you don't need to open super wide, you don't need to open super long, but just not spread.
So all I do is cry behind this.
Okay, so same thing happened there. He spread his mouth again. You spreaded your mouth again. Spreaded, is that a word? Is spreaded a word? He spread his mouth again. We'll just say spread. I don't think spreaded is a word. So he spread his mouth again, so it broke from the inside. Also, I think the larynx rose again, and there was just too much thyroretinoid. There was too much strength. So don't go for it too heavy. Let me see what that note was again. This moment with you. I don't know this song, so I'm just going to... Okay, so that is definitely a jump, especially for a guy. So you want to approach it. When you do that note next time, Theodore, you want to head voice it way more than that because you went to go chest with it. Head voice it up. Then mix it with your chest voice. Start head, though. Ooh, ah, ah. Mix them together. Find the space. Good. Okay. Owen Meyer, vocals for reviews. Acapella Garth Brooks, The River. Sorry to have to share a Google Drive link. File was too large to send via email. You're totally fine, Owen Meyer. So let's see. River for Emmy. Sing it to me, Owen. Oh, I can't even hear you. There you go.
Ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes. Trying to learn
Nice low voice.
what's behind you.
Oh,
Never
cute.
knowing what's in store makes each day constant battle.
Nice pronunciation.
Just to
Constant
stay
battle.
between the shore.
I like your vibrato a lot. I can't go that low. Sure. Beautiful. Beautiful vibrato. Very nice tone that you have, actually. Really, really beautiful. You're singing so quiet, though. Your mouth is so small. You have great pronunciation. Open your mouth. It's going to sound way bigger just from you opening your mouth. You barely have to push. But I want you to push a little bit more from your stomach, okay? Don't yell. Don't push from your throat. Squeeze that belly. Open those ribs. That's what this episode's about today, apparently, opening your ribs and squeezing your belly. And engage it. You're already in chest voice. This is a good range for you, I can tell. You're comfortable in it. So just go a little bit louder. And you get volume from breath, okay? Volume comes from breath. That's where it comes from. Do not squeeze your throat to get volume. Do not yell to get volume. Do not chest breathe to get volume. Squeeze that belly. Clench your butt if you have to. Sometimes clenching your butt gets that volume out. Really gives you that extra oomph. All right? Good job so far.
Till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try.
Beautiful.
So
Try. Good nasal resonance, actually. You went way back. Try. Loved it. Perfectly what you had to do there. If you do that louder, it will work because you're already back in that area. Trust me.
Till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away. So what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied.
Ooh, there you go, a little more volume.
The rapids
There you go.
and dare to dance the tide. Yes, I will.
See your chest rising a little bit. Try to avoid that.
Till the river runs dry,
I think that's why you're so quiet.
like a bird upon the wind.
Because you're not breathing from your belly.
These waters are my sky.
Open that mouth, boy.
I'll never reach my destination if I never try.
There we go.
So
You open your mouth on try. See how loud it was?
my vessel till the river runs dry, and there's bound to.
Good switch. Wow, you're really good. And I can't. Okay, it was a low note. And he went from but it was the octave lower. But here's what he did. He stopped after the and before the there's. I think he knew that he wasn't able to slide into it, so he stopped. But when he stopped, he was able to go right to where he needed to be, to a lighter, mixier area. It was a balanced mix, okay? Perfectly balanced between head and chest. No twang, no really nasal resonance, maybe a little bit, probably a little bit, because he seems to be singing that way. Balanced mix area is where he went, and he did it perfectly. The more he does that, I think eventually he'll be able to add sliding. You know what? Owen, I'm talking to you. Add sliding. Start sliding into that note. You can do it because you know where to go. So slide your way up there. Hit every note in between and slide. Slides are mean. Slides are hard. But I think you're ready. Good job.
Fear of waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all.
Little twang there. Cute.
Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination
I love this song.
if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will
Finish
sail
it off. Finish it off.
my vessel till the river runs dry.
Woo! Owen, all right. Kill it, baby. All right, everything I said, follow it. Next, who's next? Sorry for recording. I just used my headset mic. This is from, oh God, I'm so sorry if I butcher this name. Perwira Perdana. I don't know the name of the song. It just says, sorry for the poor recording. I just recorded in my headset mic.
Love of my life, you help me.
Doug, it's love of my life.
You've broken my heart.
Woo!
And now you leave me. Love of my life, can you see?
Oh.
Bring it back, bring it back.
Ooh, that run.
Take it away from me because you don't know what it means to me.
Throwback to our first video. Doug, come hold my hand. Come here. Come here. We need to listen to this together. You're not even hearing it. Just hold my hand.
Love of my life, don't leave me. You've stolen my life.
Woo!
You know deserve me.
I'll send you this.
Love of my life, can you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it
What about the smiles?
away from me because you don't know what it means to me.
I love your runs.
You will remember when this is blown over. Everything's all by the way.
I know exactly what I'm going to tell you.
When I grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you how I still love you. I still love you.
Nice head note. All right. You're free to go, Doug. We just had to have that moment together. I'm going to link our first video now. Mark Martel! Congratulations on your 1 million subscribers, by the way, Mark Martel. Okay, so, Pereira. I'm so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce your name. Okay. Beautiful voice. Oh, my. Beautiful runs. Lovely, 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 lovely. Great pitch. Everything was fantastic. So, you are also using breathy chest voice. You're not falsetto. But the reason you couldn't really hit that lower note, everything's all by the way. Okay, that note, you went a little too breathy on it because you were already in breath mode. So I need you to find that chest voice that you got. Wow, the camera stopped recording. If we had to use that one, then I'm very sorry because he was over here that whole time. So, anyway, I was saying, you have a very breathy chest voice. I need you to be able to find that engagement and find that to your voice so that you can get down to that low note. Oh, by the way. Because yours went, by the way. And it kind of faded away because you didn't have that strength. You didn't have enough thyroretinoid. You didn't have enough strength. You had too much cricothyroid, too much flexibility. Okay? Good to have an even amount. So let's add some more. Get some heavy glottals. Get some heavier compression letters. And get that chest voice, my boy. Squeeze from your belly. All right, who's next? Who's next? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Nick McKinney. Attached to the video of my singing submission. I don't have software or fancy equipment to make it sound good, so I just sat in my truck and let the music play through the truck speakers and recorded everything on my iPhone. The song I chose is Love You Easy by Zac Brown Band. Yes. So here's my unedited video voice. I hope you like it. P.S. You're awesome, and I love your videos, especially your music. Oh, thank you, Nick. Please do what you're doing. P.P.S. If you're interested in I design and build websites for a living. Oh, thanks, Nick. If you could do it for free, that'd be great, because I'm poor. Let's sing it, Nick. Zac Brown Band is great.
Every morning when you come downstairs,
Nice chest voice.
hair's a mess, but I don't care. No makeup on, shining so bright.
Oh, you're great.
My old sweatshirt never fit so right. Dancing around to the radio. Humming the words
Bring it up.
that you don't know, 'cause I find an
Beautiful.
angel off my list.
Okay.
Thinking that it don't get no better than this. You make loving you easy. You make loving you all I wanna do. Every little smile,
I love your chest voice.
every single touch reminds me just how much it all means. Loving you easy.
Nick, you have a great mixture. A perfect balanced mix. It's great. It's excellent. That was a chest dominant mix voice. You had just enough head in there that you needed.
Every little smile, every single touch reminds me just how much it all means. Oh, I wanna sing it again. You make loving you.
Once again, beautiful mix.
You make loving you all
Woo!
I wanna do. Every little smile, every single touch reminds me just how
Nice vibrato. Nick, you're great. You got a great mix voice. Good for you, boy. Good for you. I think you can get even stronger in that mixed voice. Keep working on it. Add a little bit of twang to it. I think because especially it looks like you like singing country, add some twang to it. It'll get so much stronger. You're excellent. Very good. Minuscule microtones flat on some of the top notes. Just listen back. You'll probably hear it. Just lift it a tiny bit. Okay? Excellent. Good job, Nick. Trevor. Emmy, I'm a huge fan. I'm in 12th grade and I only got kind of serious into music last year. I truly have a blast even though it can be extremely frustrating. Oh, Trevor, don't I know. Sing it to me, Trevor. Oh, it's only 30 seconds.
That's because I wanna be your favorite boy.
Sing it, Trevor.
I wanna be the one that makes your day. The
Nice
one
little
you
note.
think about as you lie awake. I can't wait to be your number one. I'll be your biggest fan and you'll be mine, but I still wanna break your heart and make you cry.
Okay, Trevor, I didn't get too much from that clip. You have a good chest voice. You're definitely in chest voice. Good for you. Didn't really go into any sort of mixy regions, but you have a nice voice. You do. Keep going at it. Keep working at it. I hope you work on your breathing. Make sure you're doing that correctly. A little bit pitchy here and there. Work on the pitch. Make sure your breathing is good. You sing great. Keep doing what you're doing. I wish I could hear more. Greg Potter.
It's lonely out tonight. And the feeling just
Oh, this is a live
got
video.
right for a brand new love song. Somebody
We're at 45 seconds.
somebody wrong song. Hey, don't you play
Hey, I get it.
somebody done somebody
I love country, let me just say.
make me feel at home. I'll miss my baby. I'll miss my baby.
Beautiful. Great voice, Greg. I love the timbre of your voice. You fit perfectly in country. Love the twang. It's great. This didn't really go too high or anything like that, so I don't have too much to say. It was a good chest voice, good strong chest. Keep it up. Make sure your breathing's good. There we go. And that's it. That's all the videos, everybody. We did it. Woo-hoo! Woo! I'm sorry that this camera stopped filming. I don't know when that happened. We have this one. We have camera B over here. So if that camera's on me for a lot of the time, you guys know why. Thank you guys for participating in this. I appreciate it so much. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you have any questions. If you were in this video and you still have questions, leave a comment down below. I love helping you guys. So thank you guys for watching. And if you want to send me any more questions or requests, send them to me on my Facebook business page. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Also, I have a Patreon if you feel like helping me out a little bit. We're starting to struggle. I'm trying to keep up with this while being able to actually take care of all of my finances. So if you feel like being a patron, I would very much appreciate it. I appreciate all of you watching anyway. And don't forget, my album came out a couple weeks ago. This time, I'll link it in the description below. Don't forget to vote for me for Best of Long Island. Don't forget to buy a Coldest water bottle. A whole bunch of that I need you to remember to help me out. And I hope in turn I can help you guys out as well. Keep sending me your videos to my email, okay? My email is on my Patreon page, so motivation to get over there. All right, thank you guys. I'll see y'all next week. Bye! It's a wrap, witches.